It's Halloween, and Lucas went trick-or-treating. He arrived at the neighborhood's scariest house and rang the doorbell. A woman dressed as a witch answered the door. But in a few seconds, Lucas realized she was a real witch. What gave her away? Halloween decorations don't float in the air by themselves. That pumpkin right there has a life of its own. During a marathon, 3 women were about to cross the finish line. As one of them was about to win first place, the organizers of the event received a message saying one of them was not really human. Who? The first woman is sweating a lot, while the second woman is itching her large tattoo. The third woman is about to leap to the finish line, but her legs don't really bend. She must be a robot. Clara is visiting an old haunted house. The tour guide tells her group that there are some ghosts still living there. Clara decides to copy the group and takes pictures of the place, but no one appears in her photo. Why? Plot twist: Clara is the ghost. No one appears in her picture because her phone isn't real and can't really take photos. The giveaway was the fact that Clara is hovering above the ground without touching it. Molly went to winter camp with her best friends. At night, they all heard loud howls coming from the forest. And on the next day, they saw large footprints in the snow. Take a look at the 3 guides that work in the camp. Can you guess which one is a werewolf? The blonde girl is wearing gloves inside a heated cabin. The one with the glasses has scratches on her face. And the one in the middle is wearing boots much larger than his size. That's the one! He's the werewolf! The police station got a call saying that an undercover vampire was passing as a teacher at Middle Moon Elementary School. The officer went down there to check and found 3 possible suspects. Take a look at them and see if you can guess who the vampire is. It's the one in the middle. She's wearing sunglasses inside the cafeteria and drinking a very suspicious red drink. Yikes! When Eric approached the gate of his apartment, he heard the sound of someone bawling. He looked around, but no one was there. That's when he noticed something that scared him and he shouted, "Ghosts!" Look at the image. Can you identify what Eric saw and what scared him so much? The gate lamp isn't attached to the pole. It's floating in the air and somehow still shining bright. This isn't right. Emma went to visit her friend Julie's house. When she arrived, she saw her friend swimming in the pool, but it was late and dark. She bowed down to talk to her friend when another Julie came running from behind telling her not to do that. Can you figure out which one is the real Julie? It's the girl that's outside of the pool. The one inside of the pool is a ghost because the girl is swimming, but there's no movement in the water. Mia is a ghost hunter. One Wednesday night, her smartwatch alerted her to ghost activity in the town's ancient castle. She rushed there and found a dusty room with 5 mirrors. Her ghost detector beeped like crazy. Each mirror showed a different reflection of Mia, but she was quick to find the ghost. Can you find it too? Look closely at the third mirror. Mia is wearing her smartwatch, but her reflection isn't. That's not her. It's the ghost mimicking her. You arrive at a Halloween party. The party's main attraction is entering a room with a real horror story character inside. In the first room, there's a bloodthirsty vampire. In the second room, there's a handcuffed Frankenstein monster. And in the third room, there's a very bad-looking zombie. Which room would you be safer going in? The second room. Since the guy's hands are handcuffed, he can't really hurt you. Brandy and Michelle were both accused of being a vampire after they posted these pictures online. Take a look at them. Which one is a real vampire? It's Brandy, the blonde girl on the left. If you look closely, you can't see her reflection in the mirror. She must be a vampire. Jack works at the morgue. He's doing his morning round, checking on all the new arrivals when he feels something touch his legs. His heart starts beating really fast. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out which of these bodies is still alive? It's the one on the right side. If you check it out, his hand is poking out of the bed and he's twitching his fingers. He must still be alive. Sylvie was walking in a forest late at night. It was a full moon. When she was heading back home, she heard some howling. Out of nowhere, there were 3 werewolves in front of her. She got scared, but that's when she noticed that one of them wasn't a real werewolf. Take a good look at the picture. Can you guess which one is a fake werewolf? It's the one on the left. If you look closely, you'll find there's a zipper on his chest. He's clearly wearing a costume. Beth's best friend from school showed her a picture and asked her to figure out who in the picture wasn't human. She'd get a week's supply of free candy if she could do it. Can you help Beth figure out the answer? It's the boy in the middle. He doesn't have a shadow, which means he's definitely not human. On a sunny Sunday, Mary was strolling along the jetty at the beach when a sea creature snatched her. She woke up in an abandoned underwater castle. To escape, she had to choose one of 3 tunnels. The first had evil glowing eyes blinking. The second was full of sharks. The third held a pirate shipwreck. Which tunnel would be the safest for her to choose? She should choose the third. The pirate ship has already sunk, meaning whatever danger it once held is gone. It's the safest way out for Mary. Bob was scuba diving when he bumped his head into a coral reef. He woke up a few days later in an underwater kingdom. 3 mermaids took him in and helped him get better. When he finally opened his eyes and asked who they were, they all said they were his wife. Take a look at the image. Can you tell which mermaid is telling the truth? If you look closely, the third mermaid to the right is wearing a shellfish ring similar to the one that Bob is wearing. This must mean she is his real wife and the other 2 mermaids were lying. Maya was an undercover police officer. On a Saturday night, she decided to go to the movies. When she arrived, she saw 2 women who looked pretty suspicious. She remembered that the police were tracking down a girl who was actually a zombie. Take a look at both women. Can you tell which one is the zombie? It's the lady on the left. Her eyes are staring blankly ahead and she's making weird sounds.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.